Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government...
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Badass.
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that. Alright, so earlier today we got this wrong. The only evidence we have against him is this. And we picked this earlier today, and it was wrong. We already used this. He's obviously lying. Wait a minute. Nah, I believe him. I'm just gonna go with bad cop.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here?
Oh, you are? We didn't
collect my
notice.
cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
Ramez removals. I bought a radio from there, that's all. Okay, but we found... It has to be this. Nah, it's not this. Bro, what? I bought a radio from there. Did I not go search the room yet? I can't get up, really? Is this not on my evidence yet?
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
Bro, the game loaded and I almost just fucked up. I have to double check this again.
This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply. Ramez removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Why is the music off? Fuck it, I'm no longer turning off the music anymore. I don't care anymore. I do not care. I'm leaving it on no matter what. Oh, now I know why I had it down. Because there's a song playing the entire time we're in here.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
I think Ramez is part of the distribution chain, Jermaine.
And what have you got that could prove I use Ramez that way?
The dude I'm with is Jones.
You're one
Fuck!
seriously deluded white boy. Why don't you ask your dapper friend here how the world works?
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin. Unless you...
Oh my god, dude!
I can't help you.
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
This is the second fucking guy that we have no evidence against, and he gets fucking locked up, dude.
So Mickey Cohen or
Bro,
Jack...
fuck this, man. I'm gonna start all over, dude. I'm gonna start all the way over. I can't even start over, dude.
Dragna stole the Army surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
It's gonna make us go here first.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
I just started streaming and I already feel like fucking rage quitting.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. Are you trying to cut me in half? That's it, Cole. You did it. It's Chuck's history. Pull him out of there.
Show me your hands! Jose Ramos, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Finally. Cole using his fucking brain.
What's with the puddle?
Using a
Where's
flashlight.
that trail of
Finally.
water coming from, Cole?
Swear to God, bro. He fucking always walks around in the dark. We were chasing the fucking Black Dahlia killer and he's running around in the fucking basement in the dark.
through the back.
Alright, I'm leaving music up and I'm not turning it down anymore. I don't care. Another one of these.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
Are we gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you.
If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln. Mm-mm.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them.
Bro, is that guy?
The morphine is going to disappear back.
Who served with me in the army?
Hang
The
on.
hater?
You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't start making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand-to-hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Bro's a punk, bro. He needs to get humbled bad. Bro's never faced a Japanese guy in his life. He never even served in the army, probably.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Probably the blue room, right? Polar Bear Ice Company?
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
I'm tapping everything. Fuck it.
Merlinotti is buying a lot of furniture.
I can't believe I missed those two questions back then. That just ruined my entire mood, bro. I'm on a low carb diet already. Why do they give us so much area to cover?
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Great, another maze.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here. This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
I'm about to rage, bro. What am I even supposed to do with this thing? Fuck! What's the point of the crane? I hate this game, bro. I'm never gonna get any more questions right. There's no way I'm ever getting any more questions right. Dude, why is it telling us to go outside now? There's nothing even out here. Why am I running around with a fucking suit on, bro? There's nothing out here. Why does the game even let me go this way? stupid. The light indicates the arm position. Great. To pick up and drop items? Dude. What, I'm supposed to go inside here? Inside that door? Dude, hurry up.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back. I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
There's something frozen inside.
I'm gonna fucking shoot this thing.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
I already know I'm gonna fucking fail this case, man. As soon as I have to interrogate him back at the fucking police station, I'm gonna fail the entire thing.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Just kill this guy already.
I'm wide open here.
Fuck!
Show me your face, motherfucker! You motherfucker!
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Give me some goddamn cover. Tag you, motherfucker!
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
At the blue room. Fucking that German girl. My wife and kids are tucked in at home. Fuck you, Colps. Fuck you, Cole Phelps.
Is Audi serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
Why am I yawning?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
Too famous to help? I'm a high roller now. I ain't doing no fucking street crimes. I'm in Vice. Narcotics.
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
I'm sick of these dudes,
Give it up,
bro.
Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on out, suckers!
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Throw out the guns.
Clear me some space here.
Kill these assholes already? You're
Here.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon.
Push forward.
Understand?
Give me some goddamn cover.
Find some cover.
I'm wide open here.
Pour it on, goddammit!
You're
Keep
covered,
shooting.
Phelps.
I want 'em dead.
Stay down.
Let's see if I can put that right between.
Clear me some space here.
Stay in cover.
New weapon?
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel. Let's have a look around, now that we've finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one.
I don't have an option to change outfits?
Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here. 3 guesses what's in the box.
But what do you know?
Gotta be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Bro's about to take all the credit.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's handpicked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot.
Cole isn't listening to a word he's saying. He's only thinking about going back to the blue room.
We'll get along just fine.
Trying to go cheat on his wife again. The death of Lenny Finkelstein should keep administrative vice in the headlines for now. Alright, let's try to do better in that case. Reefer Madness? Making a big old deal out of some Zaza, bro.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Interview Freddie. This is the Hollywood Police Department?
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole. Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You better come and get me."
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, there's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
That cherry pie was deep.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddy?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddy.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. Where do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddy. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Waitress.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Bro, I am so itchy for no reason. Everything itches. Everything.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself. Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front. A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish. Nothing significant.
Dude, what is the point of this thing? Perhaps there's other evidence that will show something inside this book.
I don't think so.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Don't think this is any use to us. Not everything here is going to be relevant. Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup. This doesn't pertain to the case. Seems irrelevant.
Phelps, you jump like a girl.
I'll show you a girl. Let me unzip my pants.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Why would I even say that, dude? I'm a fucking cornball.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't trust it. It's gonna happen again.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Use can opener?
You hungry or something, Phelps? I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Soup in the pot. Open both soup cans.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
I need to get back to it, Phelps. Find anything interesting?
You can drive.
Fine, where are we headed?
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted.
I think
Right.
there's something wrong with me because I itch so much
Over seasoning the soup in this place.
for no reason at all.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you?
I was about to say that, bro.
I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Or shut up, Cole. You know damn well it's
Follow
true.
me, gentlemen.
Cole's a fucking dog. He cheats on his wife.
What's going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Why did Cole smell?
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Jack? EJ. I'm gonna start tapping everywhere, bro. I don't give a fuck anymore, dude. Howard, Freddy, and Juan. Pretty sure Juan's dead. You can change pages. I'll tap every single name if I have to. Dude, it's nobody. There's nobody in the fucking book. He said, is there anybody in this notebook that rings a bell? Dude, the only names I have are Freddy, Juan, Howard, and EJ. Nobody. There's nobody in the fucking book. Yep, there's nobody in the fucking book, bro.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local
Damn!
blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
You know what? I'm motivated to do more damn street crimes. And honestly, I wasn't even paying attention to a word he fucking said.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Dude, it still wants me to... It still wants me to look through this, bro. Dude, what if I just... I'm gonna push every single name. I don't give a shit, bro. I'm pushing every name.
This is familiar.
Who?
1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
The whole fucking time. The whole time it was the Cruz brothers. I'm such a dumbass.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers. Detective, the pot is on the boil. How about getting on with things?
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
That's disgusting. Didn't you?
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
Why did I just yawn?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and
No matter
dispatch
how many
areas
energy
if you
drinks
don't
I
mind.
drink, bro, I still fucking yawn.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio
Bro, I
here
could have a
reports
coffee
on
enema and I'd still
deliveries.
yawn.
They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night. Jorge gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco.
I'm gonna do the silver dollar.
I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge aren't brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody.
Why is it not crossed off the list? Am I supposed to come back? Oh, I know. Cole wants to flirt.
Looks like a beauty. That's the cop in the newspaper.
We might have to come back. We'll come back. Chad, it may seem like I rage quit stream a lot, and that I have short streams because of my mood, but that's only going to last a little bit until I get over this low-carb diet. Once I get into ketogenic, I'm going to feel way better. Once my body enters ketosis...
Now at your nearest U.S. Army recruiting station. Starting salaries at $75 per month. Let's turn, shall we, during this brief intermission to an interesting situation. You wake up in the morning feeling weak. It could be a deficiency of iron. Iron you need for healthy blood and bones. That's why it's time to rise and shine.
Bro, it's not iron, it's low T. You need testosterone replacement therapy.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivory.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the fifth.
Asha! Fuck!
Any available unit, the 44. Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified. The girls are part of.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
Any available unit, the 484 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
You want to leave that one to the uniforms, that's fine. We got...
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the 5th. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. He'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Chat, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, bro. Completely honest.
That's the guy from the papers. Solve that
I am going to be in a pissed off mood during this low carb diet at
His name is
first.
Phelps.
Because the
He
fact
brought that
is
case where that poor lady killed their city.
that at first, when you have no results at first, when you're like first trying to lose the weight,
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the 5th.
it sucks when you have to suffer for a whole week without seeing any results, basically. You look in the mirror and you look exactly the same. I have all this fucking stomach body fat that built up over the past 3 years. Pisses me off, man. So after a couple months, or after just like 3 weeks, bro, if I could just lose 10 pounds finally and see a little bit of results, I'll stop being so pissed off. Was that smooth?
Hey, come on. This ain't New York. You playing hide and seek, Mac?
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Car 11K calling.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.